Okay. Now.
Valiant lord, the lady grants you safe passage in these lands. Fine.
Cool. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to zip back over here to Dietershafen. And we're going to move Gorsa up. 681. What we got here? What do we want to get rid of?
What does the Emperor bid?
Rid of that.
To the
Put them
province.
together. That pulls it down again. And we can get rid of that as well.
Raise Sigma.
There we go. Now we're in a more sustainable position. Once we get rid of the treasurer, we should be right.
Yes, my lord.
And this will give us some income when we can finally get it. This is it's going to give us a bit of income in a turn, and then in 3 turns we're going to get more income here. So we should be right. Need that to upgrade quickly because that's a big chunk of change. It's growth, so it's not a big issue at the moment. Outside of that, we're pretty damn good. Okay, raiding by Wolfric the Wanderer of the Wanderers within Dietershafen. Northern is affected by local. So he's raiding there. Construction is complete. And mission issued aid their cause. So, capture and occupy a settlement belonging to any of the following enemies: Warzags or the Brass Legion, +10 with Osland.
I will marshal the
I
band.
need to get home.
By Sigma's right. Loading off.
Okay, we're as close as we can get there. Little prick is taking a lot of our income away.
Ready.
Can I? I can get into here. I'm on standard. No, okay.
Take up the pace.
Get into Meddenland and see if that should decrease strain on my economy.
Who calls?
Yes, quite a bit, but not
It is
enough. These guys are going to have to go.
Yes.
There we go.
To
Okay,
the
once I get into data shuffle, we should be right, and then I can move from here to here, and then I can move him into there, or I can actually move him straight into there. Group up the armies together, which should then,
What does the Emperor bid?
because I'll be getting rid of this guy, so then that'll put me into the positives.
Raise Sigma.
Which will give me two front line, 2 flankers, or 2 bonus large. Another bonus large. 3, it'll actually give me 3 range units, 4 range units. Anti-large Vanguard deployment.
Yes, my lord.
They say they're not anti-large, so I kind of want to keep the anti-large. Anti-infantry. Armor-piercing missiles, Vanguard deployment. 269. I mean, they're worth keeping, but they are expensive. I mean, we could pay for a couple of different units with these guys. 269 would give me almost 2 units of swordsmen for the same price. We'll have to see about that. I might get rid of them. We'll see. We're okay for the meantime.
By the comet.
Where are we at here? Deteriorating. That's not good. Improving. Marienberg is improving. Deteriorating with Hochland. Deteriorating. Don't really know why at this stage. Just great power. Federation penalty +10. Well, that's certainly hurting us. Need to get back onto the offensive against Chaos. Looks like the Empire is doing well. Just it will depend on whether, like, the vampires aren't at this stage my problem. My problem is the north and Wulfric. Okay. Campaign movement range +3, Lord's Army campaign line of sight +3. Nice. However, we're not going to be using you for much longer, so yeah. Either way, standard stance here. It's back up to 500, which is quite pleasant. We're starting to get replan now, which is also quite pleasant.
To the provinces.
And we're going to move you.
Yes, my lord.
As far in, oh, pardon me, no, it's itchy. As far in here as we can get you. I really don't think I want these guys right now. And they're good. Damage is 59, emission 33, charge. I mean, they're good, but it's a lot of money to tie up here, because we've still got our knights, so we don't really need them. They're kind of a, you know, we're going to have two of these guys here. Kind of want a more solid line rather than, I'd rather take the solid line than a
now. So
I'll take the money instead each round. We can always get them a bit later, but right now these are the units I'm going to keep. Now
I will marshal the band.
I can get
Let us move.
to you now, and so that, and that. Yes.
It is for the best.
Here we go. 411. Now
To the provinces.
see you later, mate.
What does the
And
emperor bid?
there we are. Voila.
Praise Sigma.
Now, with Wulfric up the front, nothing massively. These guys now pretty heavily defended. Yeah. 3 gunners. 4. Okay, yeah, 4 Empire. Yeah, pretty nice. This one here, not too bad. Still needs a little bit more. And we're good. So these two, this one's very solid. Still not amazing, but I mean about as solid as you can get them. The only other thing that we could do there is throw in a couple of Empire swords. So, sorry, great swords, which we will be doing. We'll throw another 2 great swords in there, and that's pretty much it. We will be changing up and putting some Knights Panther in there eventually too, because we'll put both chapter houses in there. We'll carry a bit of great swords here and the Knights Panther here. So that's pretty good. So now we need to look at what we want to put into this one here. We've got that. There's no real specialty unit type stuff here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to use the campaign movement. +15 for army starting in this own province. So anything that starts from here gets a 15% movement range, which is great if you're chasing things down later. It also provides 1 company of free militia, which isn't amazing. Potentially one of these 2 might be better. Pikemen and crossbowmen. Swordsman and crossbowmen, but public order penalty. Does give us 350 cash though, which is nice. But at this point, this gives us income from all buildings in the province +10 is probably better. Growth +10 is better. And the campaign movement range just cannot be sneered at for tracking down enemies in such a big, vast territory as this is. Now,
By the comet.
we've got good range here. We've got good hammer and anvil tactics. We've got pretty good bonus versus large now. This is pretty strong back line. Our front line is where we're a bit weak. Now, this is okay in the right. I mean, this is about as best we can get outside of getting more halberds, which we can't get just yet. So just one more swordsman unit is probably okay. The Caribou Great Swords are a little bit, well, we're waiting on those. So we might get just one unit in the meantime of swordsman. And then from there, that'll be 15. We can head across the shore again and start pounding. So, I mean, the Bay won't give us a huge amount of cash, but Bay of Blades won't give us a huge amount of cash, but it will, however, allow us to yeah, it's not going to give a huge amount of cash, but I don't mind catching Wulfric. Even if I kill him here and here, he's still got another settlement up the back. Okay, this is on the up. +3, which is cool. That one can go. That's what I actually wouldn't mind. Some Wolfkin. 184. Bleed, Frenzy, Unbreakable. That's all pretty good. Melee attack 32. Speed 38. Leadership is 100, so they're unbreakable. Melee defense is very low. Weapon strength is fairly good. So they're sort of not really a front line per se. Could be interesting. Be worth getting one, that's for sure. What do they cost to recruit is the question. Fairly expensive up front. Charge bonus +20, yeah. Alright.
The Empire.
Okay, through shrewd diplomacy or perhaps outright intimidation, the Wanderers have convinced Greylings to join their confederation. Construction complete, Meddenland, and our technology for state troops is also completed. That's cool. Cool, so let's head over here. I'm gonna go with the leadership bonus now.
To the provinces. Sigma compels us.
And moving into Dieterschaffen. Look at the big increase we get there. It's pretty nice. We're getting our bonuses now. And we're gonna get a Wolfkin. I want to see, you know, sort of what they're like and how they play. When I get rid of that, what can I get? I can get everything. Okay.
By Sigma's right.
They're expensive, but that's okay. Okay, so that'll add some front line, another front line unit. Don't really want them taking charges though, to be honest with you. Kind of want to lead frenzy, unbreakable. Speed 34, melee defense is low. 35 for weapon strength isn't too bad. Very expensive for that kind of a unit, so I wonder where that bleed must be intense then. Maybe throw it in front with sword unit or something in front of it, maybe. I don't know. Still haven't opened any Sigma Sun's. This will unlock after one of your lords reaches the rank. Cool. Okay. What else have we got here? Okay. So recruiting him, we're just sitting here basically nicely at this point. Yep. We've now making a little bit more cash here. We've now got an Empire Captain there, which is important. Halberds and all the rest of it now. Empire Knights, Spearmen, Swordsmen, and Crossbowmen. So fairly strong defense here. We don't have to stress too much. Okay, cool. That's really kind of it at the moment. We kind of want to see this cash keep going up. Feeling like the next one we kind of want to do here doesn't change that, but will give us quite a bit of chunk of change in there. And possibly one of these two to add to the defenses. Yeah. This can come out now. Once we've got this wolfkin, it can come out. For now. Well, actually, maybe we leave it in there until we've got something to put in there. I don't know if there's anything else in Dieterschaffen that we could put in there. Don't think there is. Alright. Okay. Castilian engineer John Drietzman Lord. Your Lord John Drietzman has returned from their absence and is once again ready for battle, so I can re-recruit him if I want to.
Yes,
I
lord.
don't, but I can if I wish. Okay, so now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 front line. Well, they're sort of going to be more support roles. They're more front line. They're flanking, so I would like one more unit of sword, potentially. Need a blacksmith for that. I'd like one more unit of sword. One more of that. Let's just get one more unit of sword for now. And then okay. Do we take this? I think that was the one conclusion we came up with, that was definitely the one to go for. These provide a little bit more cash. But then there's a public order penalty there. And they did provide some more troops, whereas this just gives militia, but then gives growth. Yeah, I just think this is too good to be true. Plus 10% is scalable, whereas 350 is a static number. So, yeah. Carryberg is still on the way, so we need some cash for that. It's time to go looting. And this one, we're definitely going into this here. Again, public order, then we can get a warrior priest and pop him in the army as well.
Ready.
Okay, one more turn here. Okay. Ports have, we have reports of supply storages being plundered during the night. Several guards are missing. Okay, ouch. Where did that happen? Okay. We haven't actually had any damage from it, so that's something. Okay, that's happening. We're down to 945, but that's okay. Now, the question is, do we start a war with these guys, or do we go and hit these guys first? It's going to happen. The war is coming, one way or the other.
It is time.
I think what we do is we go attack these guys.
The nation calls. To strengthen the empire, let us move.
Go kick the hell out of the Bay of Blades. See what we can get out of that. Once that's done, we'll come back here, refill a little bit, and then go hit Ice Drake, I think. And start our war with Wulfric the Wanderer. We're about as good as we can get here. We do need to upgrade it. We're still upgrading, but we need to start having wars with somebody who's actually got some money to have them. Or we could come back and have a go at the keep. Although he does have a big stack of troops there, so anybody taking it on is going to have to fight that stack as well as keep troops. which will be... The keep troops aren't too bad, but they're no slouch either. It'll be the full stack sitting in there that'll be the pain in the bum. Because you'll have to fight both, which will suck. Alright, so we're about to kick some bum here. Cash-wise, just want to sit pretty. Okay, trait gained. If you can keep your lunch down whilst everyone around you is losing theirs, then the Navy is the place for you. Spent turns at T, movement campaign range +5, okay? Campaign movement range +5. It doesn't say at sea, it just says campaign movement range. That's just pretty good. Alright, what are we at? Just under 4K. Does that give us... Actually, we want to put that up straight away, don't we? Because that'll give us 10%. Then again, so will this. Both of them give me 10%. Plus, this gives me a public audio bonus as well. But, first things first, let's go kill ourselves some Northmen.
It is for the best. It is war. Ulrich's will.
Alright, we got a bit of a battle here. We'll do a quick save. Well, let's fight it. Okie dokie. Now, our advantage here is massive amounts of range. Advantage, I suppose you'd say. So that's what we're going to be doing here. We're going to be going for the ranged advantage. And so we're going to pull right back to here. Out of there, you. Yep. Cool. Pull you out of there. Right, so we're gonna want you, then you, then you, then you. Then you. Across the front. In a fairly wide line, yeah, like so. So you back here. Now, let's pop you... Yeah, we're going to pop you in the back here. Getting ready to help out the spearmen who are our weakest unit over here. Halberds are a bit stronger. We'll throw the great swords here. You there. A set of these guys over here. Another set of these guys over here. Call you 2. Call you 1. Right. Yes. Now, archers. The front here. Yes. Back a little bit, I think, actually. And another one's here. Yep, beautiful. Cool. You get quite a few of them. Let's have a look at these models. Nice, I like them. They look pretty cool. So far so good, really. You're up the front. You guys, let's pop you in the center. Just provide fire wherever we need you to. And that's really it, I think. Alright. Whoop. Just in case they try to charge them. They won't, but... Okay. Yeah, what do we want to do here? Really want to take out them berserkers. That's what we really want. And that rear cav.
Moving now! Yes, sir! Quickly! Go! Attack!
Yeah, that's cool.
Empire endures.
Oh. Yeah, that's pretty much one unit already gone.
Crossbows ready, General! Awaiting orders! Ready
Take these
to
guys off this.
protect us! We serve friends!
Okay. What have we got here? Yeah, okay. Whoa! I have no idea what mortars are doing all of a sudden.
Bombardiers! Take the ground! For the Warhammer! Sigma, guide our fire! Sigma guides us! Prepare for combat!
Okay. Caught.
Hellstorm rocket battery! Cannons
Okay.
NVIDIA guide us!
He managed to cap my archers, which isn't great.
Ready for war! Shoot!
Shoot on that angle.
Sigma course!
Shoot on that angle. We shoot on that angle. Move in. Okay, one of these guys pretty much wiped out. Okay, my boys here are wiping them out.
Ready! Prepare for combat! Wise counsel!
Okay. Heaps of these guys are backing out now.
We await your...
Go hit the back end of those. These guys are done. Okay.
Sigma call!
Back over here.
What do you think? Great swords! For the Emperor! Swordsman! Ready for war! Crossbows ready, General! Battle awaits!
Hey guys, run.
The Heldenhammer!
Where is our bonus versus large? Elves took a pounding, which isn't amazing. I'll run off the field. I'd rather them run off than die. That's good.
Standing by for the Emperor! Yes, my lord.
Faster! For France!
Get them! We obey!
The ground quakes! What do you bid?
Oh, actually, keep going there.
Hellstorm! Higher!
Okay.
Halberdiers!
Charge! Soldiers of the Empire!
Yeah, he's... Oh, there he goes. He's off. He's running. Need to get those archers out of there.
Ready!
Crossbowmen!
Cool. Let's hope we didn't lose the those wayward those way watchers, because they're expensive. No, we didn't lose them, and they did pretty much take out his chariot, so that was pretty good. Okay. Siege weapons are the large constructed weapons of war that are used to... Oh, moving on. Soldiers... They're okay, we already read that one. I mean, not the best fight. What do we... Who's MVP? 187, 210. 210 out of the rocket battery. That's certainly made its money. Yeah. 121. 187 next. Nearly got as many kills, though, as the greatswords there, so they weren't too bad. They weren't too bad at all. 98 for the halberds. They did really well. They held that side really, really well. 94, 64, 44. Yeah, not too bad overall. Not too bad. 210 for the Hellstrom. It pretty much used its entire payload, which was good. Yeah, we didn't lose them, so that's good. Rank gain 6. So we just sack it. Take the extra cash. It's only an extra 100. Just raise it, couldn't we? Decisions. I think we'll just raise it. Ward save plus 12. Talisman on preservation. Very nice. That is a very good talisman. Points wise. Yes, we're gonna go down that one. Recruitment rank plus 2. Plus the 2 I already get means they go to rank 4. Local recruitment plus 1. How many points? I got 1. Casualty replenishment rate would be nice as well, although bringing down the cost of my armies would also be very good. Let's do that one because it's a 1 point option. Now. Minus 10 for speed, minus 15 for melee attack is nothing to be sneered at. However, a ward save is even better, I believe. 12% ward save is very good. That would be very, very good. Okay, we're going to swap over to Talisman. we have anything else? Have we picked anything? No, we haven't got anything more for that. And this is all we've got so far for here. Okay.
Ready.
We can't move
To strengthen the
at
empire.
all. No, we're just going to take the attrition for one turn. And that's why you build the attrition. All right, so we've got 3,511 bucks there. So we could push this up here. Crossbowmen and spearmen. Ups our income. 351 here. Oh, we could go up here too. 2% public order. Public order is not exactly a problem. Casual replenishment rate and yeah, I mean that's not an issue at this second. We're in the pluses, so that's not really a problem. Now the question is, a little bit off that anyway. Well, we still need, either way, if we go for something that's, yeah. So we kind of need that in order to get more pole arms. However, this does enable us to get Wolfkin and Warrior Priest, which would help to buff the army considerably and replenish troops. And also helps with Taint. Already got that. That's going to Great Swords, Sigmarite Disciples, Empire Knights, Knights of the White Wolf, Reichsguard, Helbets, Knights Panther, Knights of Blazing Sun. So, and it provides a garrison. I'm going to go with this one because I really want to keep our public order going, Untainted going, and also be able to get a priest to stick in the army because they're very good at buffing. Caribou Greatswords will be next though, and then after this we need to get this up as soon as possible. We have 3 surplus at the moment. We're 10 turns away from our 4th surplus to get that up, and then it'll take 4 turns to build, so we're 15 turns away from that, which means we're 15 turns away from getting anything. How much does that cost to make? It's 3k. What do we have access? Well, blacksmith, armory, Woods Alcove, Imperial Academy. Wolfkin we're going to lose as soon as we pull that out the front, although we're not going to do it immediately, are we? Just wondering whether or not... I mean, to get our Caribou Greatswords, which is the next one, and to get pole arms, we do need this. So this might be better off getting. Even though this is keeps taint and things away, we're not getting tainted at the moment. Yeah, this allows for Great Swords, Sigmarite Disciples. Because we're 15 turns away from getting anything else. So we're either 15 turns without a priest in the army, or we're 15 turns away without getting any more Great Swords. And I don't want to be that many turns away because I can get Caribou Greatsword straight away or Knights Panther if I start putting in here. So, you know what? We're going to go for the blacksmith instead at this point. So we'll save a turn. because it's 4K for that one and then 6K for the next one. So I don't want to waste 4K. I'd rather waste 3K on putting it in here, or you know, potentially in here, whatever, or potentially in here. Anyway, let's wait on that one. Keep the cash for now.
To the provinces.
So we can get back in the water, shoot back over, get some replane, and then move on from there. This is also an option too, which would dramatically strengthen this quite a bit. Which is our front line, to be fair. But I do need that. Yeah, might be better. 4K for this one as well. Which ups our income, which is even better, because we're at 250 now. That's 250 extra income per turn. That's a regiment. That's a we'll wait on it for now. See what we're going to do next turn.
Race.
No?